what's up? It's Marwin, Food Fidelity. Excited to be making this dish. It's a pasta dish with bucatini. Showing you how to make a really good, delicious pasta with just a few ingredients. The main ingredient, or the key ingredient today, will be a smoked ham. I think you're gonna love it. Comes together really simple. To start, I'm gonna take my smoked ham and I'm gonna grind it up in a food processor to get it really nice and ground up. And I'm gonna use it later in the dish. Yeah, I gotta give it a little taste test to make sure it's all there. I start by using ghee. You can use butter or olive oil or whatever it is that you choose. And I'm going to brown the smoked ham. I like for mine to be kind of crispy. So I will actually let it sit in the pan for a bit, undisturbed, to let the bottom part get that nice crust. Don't worry about the brown bits being left behind. We'll address that later. But now we're gonna start laying in lots of different flavors. So I got some onions, I got some bell peppers that I'm gonna cook in the left behind fat. I got some garlic that I'm gonna add a little later, and some paprika and pepper. I'm not using salt right now because there's a lot of salt in the ham. And also when I cook the noodles, there's gonna be salt in the water. But I'm just really trying to infuse the bottom of that pan with all kind of flavor. So when I add the pasta, it'll just soak all that up. I got some cherry tomatoes. I got some wine I'm gonna use. I'm gonna reduce it for more flavor, but also, as I told you before, we're gonna deglaze the pan, scrape it up all those brown bits left by the ham, and that's just adding more flavor to the dish. Now I can add my cooked ham back to the dish, back to the pan, and just cook everything, let it all come together. I got some Calabrian peppers. You know, they got add a little bit of heat, add a little bit piquant, add a little bit of brine to it. Now I'm ready to cook my noodles. I've salted the water, bring it to a boil. I'm going to boil my noodles. I like to cook mine to al dente, meaning that there's a little bit of chew. They're not like really mushy, so there should be a bite and some chew to them. So I'm going to give these a little bit of taste test. They got some flavor from the salt, but also it's got the right texture, which is really important. So I can drain these, and then I'm going to add these back to the skillet with all of that flavor, with the ham and the peppers, the tomatoes, and just all of that really, really good stuff. And gonna give it a really good mix and try to get some of that sauce and some of all of that flavor on every bit and every part of the noodles. So when I, decide to chew these and eat these, I'm getting flavor in every bite, and that's really the goal here. So that's it. That's the dish. I mean, it's not really a whole lot to it. You can add some acid at the end, like some lemon juice or lemon vinegar, as I use in this case, to break things up. But yeah, I'm good to go. I can tell you, it smells great in my kitchen. The taste is there from the spaghetti. The texture is there with the perfectly cooked pasta, but also the crunchiness from the ham. I'm adding a little bit of cheese and parm that I'm grating on here, as well as some parsley. And that's it to really kind of bring this dish together. The rest is really just a dish. So if you're digging this dish, and I think you will, definitely come back, give me a like, leave a comment, but most importantly, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and you'll get updates whenever I post directly to your email. I post recipes weekly. And that's it. I'll see you in a week. Thanks. Peace out.